apologize for ever doubting him.
We will see, though. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, game gets underway now. Game 3 out of this best of 3. Who is going to stay in the upper bracket? And, of course, potentially be going up against Virtus Pro here. Because if one team gets eliminated, then it is proven that... because already the games have concluded on the other side of the stream, that whoever loses this game will be going up against Night Pulse in the lower bracket round. However, if whoever wins this will be going up against Virtus Pro. So let's see who will be coming down on top.
Oh, a late smoke, as I would say, OG smoke, because they kind of started doing this first. They want to make a big wrap around.
Oh, okay, I see. Will their smoke break? No, they're okay, they're okay, they're okay. Oh, this is a major wraparound. They've just been revealed, though, by the tower, I think. In comes the wraparound. But that was pretty anticlimactic. No one... Yeah, nothing happened. Okay. All right, yeah. I mean, Cloud will be dealt quite a little bit of damage there. But, yeah, that was... I got excited for nothing. That was a bit sad.
I mean, Cloud lost half of his HP. Respect and Munkushi will lose 150 mana and 200 gold combined. So, a failed attempt from one win. I mean, Liga Stavaka, good preparation by them. Not getting caught by this is a quite big deal.
Another thing that I just realized as well is usually on a Pangolin, you want to be going a diffusal blade, won't you? Especially if you're a core. So does that mean that Cloud is going to absolutely shred the mana shield here on Ramses?
I mean, that's why I said during the draft, it's just Pango is one of the better picks into Duza because of this default, and she doesn't really like buying Beaky early, so Rolling Thunder will be very effective.
Yeah.
But it's not an easy lane.
Yeah, so I wonder if Ramses is going to be able to get to the stage where he wants to... that he got to in Game 2. I don't know even if he got 6 slotted items, if he could defend against the PA, you know, the insane damage coming out from the Monkoshi Revenant's Brooch. Because compared to Sven, Monkoshi can just, like, if he decides, oh my god, this is, like, a really bad fight for me, he can just Phantom Strike away. So not a problem for him. And then he can just re-engage once the BKB's down, one-shot the Medusa, or, you know, within mere seconds, actually, just take down the Medusa. Happy days. So we will really need to see how this game comes out, because we do have our concerns for this Medusa pick. But, you know, Ramses, he may prove us wrong. He may win the game, and this Medusa turns out to be great, and then we look like fools because he did really good. We'll see.
I mean, the start for Liga is the laning stage, of course. Especially this bottom lane. I feel like it should go very well for them. It's not the case right now. The top lane is going pretty well, but that also might change once Sweden gets low 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I wonder what build... Oh, Blood Grenade committed. Yeah. Blast off.
Blast off is dead. That's a first blood for Ramses.
Wow.
Ooh. That's a mana boost at minute 3.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
and
the
I mean,
mana boost in history of Dota.
that was the earliest kill within this series as well, because usually it takes about 6 to 8 minutes to get first blood. So that's impressive. Now, I was just going to say, I was wondering whether Chira Jr. is going to be going magical build here or physical on the Lina. Because we saw in Series 1, which was Team Spirit versus L1ga, that we had ourselves a Lina mid, and that was LOL who decided to go kind of like a magical build with the Shaman. I know the Shaman's on the different team, but still, the magical amp, you know, is pretty nice. I'm just curious as to whether we're going to see physical damage or magical.
Yeah,
I think maybe physical.
The right-click Lina is much more common.
Yeah.
But Laurel did show the power of the Magic Lina that game. Although they lost that game.
They did, yeah, they did lose that game. I do think it's going to be physical, though, because obviously Munkushi is going to convert his damage to magical using the Revenant's Brooch. So it would make sense if they want to, you know, not go through the same means of attack, because then that means you can get an Eye of Skadi against the Medusa. And effective movement speed and attack speed also, which is quite nice. And it'd be very nice, particularly against the Leshrac as well, who wants to heal up with spell lifesteal and stuff like that.
Lina is kind of a... The right click she does is not really fully physical, because she does buy the Gleipnir.
Yeah,
like this Laguna Baitor, so it's kind of mixed. But as I said, even though with Laurel showing, I really prefer the build. Top lane. Sweet and strong. Being aggressive. That's a level 2 rocket barrage.
I mean, Cloud is pretty low. Gotta be careful of the... Oh, gets the kill. Was that a blood grenade?
Too. Do they want to dive him?
I think it was. Oh, they're going to dive. Yeah, Respect's coming
Lotus
in.
Is ready.
Frostbite
is not.
Only 2 charges on the wand. In comes a TP from Pantomime with a mango. Blast-off's there. That's a dead Pangolier once again.
50-50 on the mid lane. Who gets the rune this time around? He's going to be a Chira Junior. A big change from the last game, because last game Rabel got like first 6 runes, and then the 7th arcane rune got denied. So already on the board for Chira Junior, a much needed rune, I would say. Pushy, 3-man rotation.
Oh, nice shackles, but taking quite a bit of damage there. We'll have to back off. They won't be able to benefit from that shackle onto the PA. Both mids actually rotating.
Lina, they most definitely will know soon, as Rabel pushes in the mid and nobody is there to respond. And D-Wars too.
Yeah, still trying to get these arcane boots here on Cloud. He's very close though. There we go. He's got the recipe. How will Munkushi fare up, though, against Brew? Because I think I remember saying if they wanted to go... I mean, speaking of Brew actually might be dead here. Slowed down there by the dagger. The Blood Grenade is going to be committed. The Homing Missile will connect. And the Rocket Barrage with the Frostbite. That'll be enough to get the kill. As now they're going to attempt to go for more here underneath this Tier 1 tower with the Rocket Barrage once again. Find themselves the Shadow Shaman 2. Look at that creep wave.
To watch.
Oh my God,
exactly.
Oh, that's going to do so much damage to this Tier 1 tower. That glyph, I don't think it's going to do much here. This is a dead Tier 1 tower.
Dying is one thing, but losing so many creeps is the other. He's going to TP with Brew. He is making his way bottom, so... Tower should be staying alive, but only barely.
Wow. Look what Munkushi's done as well. He grabbed the creep wave and moved it around the outside. But a blast-off coming out there. They're all rotating in to try and protect this Tier 1 tower, but it's going to fall here. Looks like from the catapult. One more hit should do it. The catapult doesn't go off. And Pantonem is actually going to deny that tower.
A huge pickoff. At least they don't give the gold to to the 1-win.
Last hit wise, I mean, Medusa doing around about the same as the PA at the moment. But I was just going to highlight that you said in game 2 when they picked themselves the Brew is good against the Phantom Assassin. Did I hear that right? Did you actually say that in game 2?
Yes, I think they were gonna pick some hero or the Brew, and the other hero would be bad into the PA. So the Brew kind of made a PA pick a hard, but it should be a hard lane. But PA basically won the lane. So that's the hardest part. Later down the game, the Brew doesn't do too much to the PA. I mean, it's just these PA players, especially like Watson and now Munkushi, they're just proving that they know how to lane PA better than others. Is there a split?
Oh no, they may find the Brew again! As Brew attempting to flee, they may still find a return kill at least on the Gyro. They will do so indeed, but Brew will fall. Killing spree for the Crystal Maiden. I mean, would be much beneficial on the PA, but you know, at least you're dominating this bottom lane, so pretty much free farm for the Munkushi.
If we click on Brew right now, and we'll see he's like 1 experience away from the level 6. And if that Gyro was a level higher, he kills him, gets a split off, and you know, maybe even turns for more. A big difference. And
was there
that's all.
Was there 3 heroes there on the bottom at the time? Because then if there was only recall. 2, I'm sure there was. Because if there was only hunted. 2, then he would have got the XP. Or PA is getting hunted.
Will punt on it? It's gonna miss.
The sticky bomb won't. Oh, Munkushi needs someone to TP. Blinks on to Cloud. Cloud rotating in. Okay, Munkushi's okay. But that Cinder Brew along with that that Vessel really does do some damage. Gonna start pressuring now. They have themselves the Split Earth ready. Rolling Thunder does indeed come out. No follow-up though, and taking quite a bit of damage there from that Diabolic Edict. It is. You better watch out. Dagger will force out the Primal Split. As now they'll attempt to get some vengeance for their fallen tower and try and find a tower for themselves.
Beautiful start from 1-win, kiting this Brew split, first forcing it, now kiting it, now freezing field, Phantom, 1 HP, swashbuckle. They're just playing them like little kids, man. This stuff is beautiful to watch. Like perfectly, like watching an AI play. 1-win, showing class here.
Oh, that reminds me of the old TI, what you just said. Oh, what was it called? It was OpenAI versus OG. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When they went OG went all against an AI team, and then it was the first way they introduced it was when Dendi went up against a SF OpenAI bot on the mid. Oh, they got themselves CM. That is a massive stack. Does he have the mana though to take it? Well, Cinder Brew, well, that'll help. There we go. They get all of those stacks. Very nice, very juicy. Diffusal Blade though on the way for Cloud. And Ramses is starting to farm up and leave this top lane now since he's got himself the Manta. Can just start sending those Manta illusions now to the lane creeps. He does not need to show himself anymore. Oh no, Munkushi. He's been scouted out for here, Milan. They want to try and find him. They place an Observer Ward here up on the high ground. They see some creeps being taken out, and Monkoshi, spider senses are tingling. Yeah, he moves away. He's like, I don't know, that everyone's missing on the map. I'm gonna leave. I don't like this. That's a good choice he made.
Meanwhile, on the top, first, I wanna say, but they took the mid and the bottom tower. So it's very unusual that this safe lane tower is the last one to drop for the Liga, but maybe not so much for the Medusa lineup. It's one of the best heroes at defending it. Speaking of the Medusa, has Manta not going for diffusal this time around? Gonna head for the butterfly second item. Interesting. I would think upgraded diffusal is pretty good versus there's so many things to dispel this game from the CM and the Pango.
How is net worth wise looking at the moment? Oh, yeah, Ramsey's above there. Almost 3k gold ahead of the PA. But that is to be expected because, as you were speaking about Milan in Game 1, PA at this moment in time farms pretty slow. I mean, especially during the early stages at the moment with the Battle Fury. But Battle Fury is on the way now for Monkoshi, so should start to recover here on the PA. Swashbuckle
First game, at this point they were 3k down and they weren't so unhappy. Now only 1k behind. I think they're pretty fine with what's happening. As you said, Battle Fury completed.
Yeah.
And now the speed ramps up real quick in this farming.
Yeah, we can confirm as well, it is indeed physical attack. Lina with a little bit of magical damage. Gleipnir has been finished on Chur Jr. And doesn't have enough mana for the split because of the swashbuckle. Cloud with the diffusal blade stopping the Brewmaster there from using the primal split. And with that, they're going to attempt to push the tier 2 tower now with the catapult. They will force out a glyph though. As Monkoshi, you better be careful because I know Ramses is there, but there's a Shadow Shaman sitting behind him.
Will he commit the Shaman ward stop?
He will. Trying to kill the Medusa illusion, so we'll be able to with the crits. But may lose this tier 1 tower. Oh, speaking of losing, they will also lose respect.
Chira is here.
And that, blast off there. The Chira Jr. might actually find the kill here into Rabel. The Light Strike Array does connect. The Primal Split is there, but they do have enough damage to take down the Leshrac. As meanwhile, Lina hexed up there. They'll get a return kill. It'll be a mid laner for a mid laner, and they may even find the Gyrocopter here too. Being slowed down here by the sticky bomb. As will they have the kill? Yep, there's the hex. There it is. They get themselves a second kill.
Yes, you get this slash, but you lose 3 in process. And still, although a little bit under farm on this Brewmaster, he still has a lot to offer if he just uses the split with the Vessel. We talked about it last game. Usually it's Bracer, Radiance. This game around, he decides to be a little bit more active early. With this Vessel, he brings a lot of damage. Not gonna scale as much, of course, but right now he's stronger than he is usually.
Yeah, I really like this the Spirit Vessel pickup because if you have a look at Game 2, I felt like even though that they won that game, he didn't have a lot of impact during like the earlier middle stage because he was just farming Radiance and that was it. Whereas with the Spirit Vessel, you just saw how much damage it did to the Lina, so I really think that this Spirit Vessel pickup is pretty good.
Still, going late game, I would still heavily favor 1-win lineup. So.
Oh yeah, but you've got Pango, Lina, PA against what Liga team have. They can easily take down the Panda Brewlings as well. Looking at it, and meanwhile, an easy kill there onto the Shaman. Maybe perhaps they want to try and find more. Oh, Monkoshi, mines, careful. Oh, they found themselves. The techies going to try and attempt to blast off away,
That's
but
a
look at
lot
that
of
homing
damage.
missile. In it comes. Has now attempted to try and find a kill here onto the gyro. Swedish Strong avoid it, and look at that, the frostbite locking in place. The Leshrac, as everyone else on one win, turns around their damage and finds the kill on that Leshrac.
What was he thinking, man? Just going into these heroes, like, yeah, you have Bloodstone, but amount of burst, magic burst, Radiant possesses is just insane. We saw the gyro with the homing missile and the rocket barrage. He's basically solo killing these heroes. TP in from Pantone.
Maybe perhaps find another kill here onto the Shaman. Rocket barrage. Oh no, wasn't able to get it off, and the blast off claims Sweden Strong's life.
Caster's curse. We say how. I guess we only said how much damage does he have. Not that he's playing very well. He's gonna insta die. But the best position to die in the game is always next to enemy tier 2 tower. Because just even if you're dying, by the time they can go back to chain for more, you'll be alive. But they're on top of vision. Tira Jr. gonna get vesseled.
Oh yeah, here comes the primal split, as that might be a dead Crystal Maiden. That is a dead Crystal Maiden. The
Rabel is here with the L1ga.
He is, yeah. Cloud gets out of there though, as they found themselves, the Lina, who's going to be hexed up and shackled. That is a easy kill for Liga team, picking up 2 kills there.
Basically 3, if you count the gyro from a minute before.
Yeah.
It's just
gyro.
The vision this game around Liga has a very good wards that lead to these kills. Lina thinks she's safe in the jungle, but
I've got a little news update here for you, Milan. So Ramses has learned from game 1 here. He's kind of changed it up a little bit. So instead of going the diffusal blade, which goes into the disperser, he's gone straight into butterfly here on the Medusa and is opting to go for the MKB next.
yeah, pretty cool adaptation. I think it's much needed. They're gonna go for Tormentor, but Munkushi is going to go for Rosh. Or is he?
Maybe, I mean, okay, yeah, they could do.
No, yeah, go.
Yes,
no,
yes.
Go.
Okay, they go.
I mean, the mono magic damage. Look, even against the Rosh.
Oh, you better hurry up. You better hurry up. They're on their way. Oh, they're coming.
Where is my Lina, friend? We need
they're
Lina.
coming. They don't have a Lina.
They're
coming. Oh, is it gonna take it? Get the Roshan. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Aegis theirs. But they need to get out. Okay, they got out. They got out. They got out. They're safe. They're safe. They're fine.
Everybody's
out they
out
go.
beside respect, maybe. Get out, my friend.
Oh, smoke got a break. Smoke got a break. Blinking forward. Gets the... That is a ginormous split earth. I don't realize it's that big at level 4. Oh, he's got the radius talent. That's why as well. I was going to say it's absolutely huge. Plus 40 is a difference. There's a little bit of a difference. BKB, though, achieved now on the Lina. That is a big item. Maybe perhaps they can attempt to turn it around with this Aegis. I mean, they have taken themselves the tier 2 tower, though. Rolling Thunder going to be committed. They found themselves Ramses. Uh-oh! Whoa! Ramses getting picked off there. He was not expecting that. Got locked in place there by the Rolling Thunder.
He just took this tower, thought it's not being defended, but one win, making a fast move right after, like not so fast as surprising, you know. You don't def the tower, but you def the area right after. And Munkushi.
Yeah, they found Munkushi. Or has Munkushi found them? That's the question, Milan. Has Munkushi found them? I think he wants to go forward. Dagger's there. The blast off comes out to try and escape. Locked in place there by the Gleipnir. The Light Strike Array connects perfectly, and Munkushi will blink forward they will indeed get the kill. Homing missile connecting there onto the Shaman also. That's a second kill. Both of the supports here on the Liga team will be found and taken out.
Very underrated part of the homing missile is that after the original target dies, oh, hold that thought, there's gonna be a stun onto Brew.
Yeah, he's got the primal split.
Split force. Regardless, if he doesn't die, that's a pretty big force. Again and again, just using it to no avail. But the homing missile, if the original target dies, it switches to the closest target. I think it prioritizes the heroes. And we see Shaman there, he thought he's fine, but CM dies and missile just connects and he's dead. Kanda 300 gold away for Munkushi, and that was kind of the starting point last game, where he started like demolishing everybody, and then the Remnant's Brooch was just cherry on top.
Yeah. So at least they get a tier 2 tower now. Still have themselves this Aegis, 2 minutes left on it. And PA now matching the net worth of the Medusa. So still trying to attempt to get this MKB here. I just find it's quite a problem here for these Medusas. That if their mana is completely melted, how the heck did they get it back? I think the only way is to like pray that you'll be able to get a one charge off and then fire a Mystic Snake and it bounces onto 3 people where you can just steal your mana back. I don't know.
I hope that Cope the Grace is broke. Hope it's bugged and doesn't work. It's the only way. 3-man smoke, 4-man smoke, with the PA having blower and the Aegis there. 2 BKBs up. They have everything ready to take this fight from DC techies.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder. That is the techies then. They're going to try and attempt to go for more. Yeah, the Stone Gaze coming out. Ramsey's now attempting to flee, but I think he's going to be jumped on here. As yet, they're going to swarm in here with the Laguna Blade. He is decimated underneath this tier 2 tower. Nowhere to run. Down for 60 seconds. It looks like they'll siege the high ground here as well, Milan. They have themselves a creep catapult. They're going to commit the glyph. Do they have themselves the Agnim shot, though, on Lesh? I would advise they do, so they can at least, you know, try and push them back and defend high ground. But he wants his BKB more, I think. Yeah, and they get the tier 3.
Doesn't want to buy back here. Another glyph will be around. You can start to spam a little bit, but Aegis is up for 25 seconds. And the thing is, when Duza is so close to respawn, she really doesn't want to buy back. Maybe it's time to commit a little bit. Munkushi thinking about it. He's gonna settle for the racks.
Yeah, they won't play it too greedy. They'll just take the melee racks and get out of there. Happy with that. As Aegis is now going to expire. And a Blink Dagger obtained for Chira Jr. So actually wants some play around here with the Blink. Doesn't feel like he is in a position to take advantage and get killed. So actually goes a Blink. Wants better positioning. Okay. Blink Dagger it is. MKB. Also the next item for Chira Jr. to pierce through that butterfly on the Medusa. As if Laguna Blade wasn't enough damage, because that felt like what did the most damage to the Medusa.
I mean, she basically disappeared. All things combined, the biggest problem for her is this Pango and the amount of lockdown he brings with the Rolling Thunder, and then afterwards, without Manta, Diffusal is still a pretty big slow. Gonna go to the top side, force everybody back. At least, no, a big wraparound. Wraparound of a year, but Respect is pinging out. Like, how does he know? They're just pinging them out. Oh, they see the ward now, or they see the Shaman.
Yeah. They do. They're going forward. 1 win. They're being aggressive here. That's a nice vision there. That's going to reveal the brew, but Primal Split comes out and instantly one-shotting there the Shaman in the back lines, the PA. Buyback here from Shaman, wants to join back to the fight. Ramses is here now. Will get stunned up, however, by the homing missile. Out comes the Rolling Thunder, along with the Swashbuckle too. Chira Jr. slowly falling. They will be able to get the Leshrac, though, there nonetheless, as now a BKB and TP here from Munkushi will be able to get out. That BKB was a 9-second BKB, so there was no way that they are going to be able to pierce through that.
A quick reaction by Munkushi, understanding with the buyback of Shaman and the death on Lina, he needs to reset. It's not the result they were hoping for, but nonetheless, if they just weather the storm while the Lina is dead and BKB is down on PA, the result will be 5x5 without Shaman buyback. And that hero is very important for Liga.
I think they're gonna go on the brew here, Milan. They've seen
he has no split.
Brew walk over here. Yep, they're gonna jump for him now. Homing missile ready. Is going to connect onto him here. And there is the crit dagger.
Oh, that's a huge pickup. It's also a gem dropped. Now he's on pair with Sweden's strong gyro position 4 net worth.
Oh, yeah, I know. Just look at the net worth difference compared to the offlaner of 1win.
I mean, I really like this from 1win. Every time Liga leaves the base, they're straight up or going up high ground, making them come home. No farm for you. They're gonna lose the range racks. No glyph. They need to defend this melee one.
Oh, and actually a Lincoln Sphere picked up here, Milan, instead of going the Revenant's Brooch straight away here. I wonder if that's to protect against not only the Hex, but the Cyclone from the Brewmaster too.
I mean, it's sort of a casual Lincoln. It's against both, somewhat. But most importantly, you're not gonna get pre-controlled by this Rasta. You're gonna have time to react every time pop a BKB. And if you do, 8-second BKB, you're not dying. Munkushi with the haste, eyeing his prey. And I get scouted a little bit.
Oh. Are they gonna dive the tier 2? Munkushi, oh, he's aggressive.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, look at him go. He's gonna come forward here onto Ramses. The Stone Gaze has indeed been popped. The Rolling Thunder Cloud will attempt to get out of there. Has a few more seconds, but will be hexed up. Is he able to get away? Yes, he is. With the Swashbucklers, meanwhile, they're going to the backlines here. They found themselves Ramses. Ramses down for 70 seconds with no buyback. As now they attempt to try and take down 1J. 1J just able to escape. They find themselves the Techies too. Chira Jr. tried to live through it. Will be able to get 4-staffed up here to the high ground as they take down the Crystal Maiden and maybe perhaps the Phantom Assassin as well with the Pulse Nova. Yes, they won't. Munkushi! He survives through it. He's still alive. As now they attempt to jump on him, get the kill. Almost a team wipe there. Will they be able to make it a team wipe? It's only the Brewmaster remaining who doesn't have himself the primal split. They'll take down the Lina, but it will be a team wipe there. 1win will come out on top. Munkushi will somehow survive through that fight.
What a team fight for ages, basically, from the 1win. 3 of their cores living on sliver of HP for like 20-30 seconds, perfectly going in, and then disengaging, baiting Liga to think they can fight. A massive outplay by 1win right there.
Yeah, and just to highlight as well that, I mean, we were speaking about the Brewmaster with not being able to get any farm here at all and almost matching the net worth here of the Gyro 4. It's decided not to go that Radiance and go a Halberd here. Munkushi just about to get the Aegis here as well.
Aegis and most importantly the banner.
It's so sad here for Ramses. It feels like he gets jumped on straight away, has to pop the Stone Gaze, and then after that, it's you've either got yourself PA or Lina ready and waiting to just jump upon Ramses, and then his mana just completely disperses, like has no mana at all to defend himself.
the simple answer for that, I mean, I say simple. Nothing's that simple in Dota, is to try to get initiation of their own, smoke around, use the Tehis and Shaman to do something before this roll comes out, before this Medusa gets jumped. But against the Aegis, and soon a Revenant's Brooch.
Oh, has he almost got it? Oh, yeah, so... Oh, dear. Okay, about 800 gold away. 800 gold away until we see some PA plays. And it's going to be Disgusting Part 2, Electric Boogaloo with the PA.
Oh, look at his poke.
Going on. Oh, that's a lot of mana balance. Oh, my gosh. And that was through a butterfly, might I add. This butterfly is doing absolutely nothing.
If he wanted to press BKB there, he got a kill on this Dusa. It's a little bit risky. I don't blame him for not going for it, but it just shows like this is not a fair fight. This Medusa, she can't stand even a second versus this PA.
Oh, here we go. They're committing Rolling Thunder. They want to go on to the Leshrac as he's taken out. No buyback available. Ramses, he's trying to commit the Stone Gaze and trying to find himself a kill here. They do lock in place Cloud, but Cloud's just not taking any damage at all as they start to pick off more and more here on the side of Liga team. They found themselves two, possibly three. Ramses in trouble, will be coup de grace. Medusa down, PA living through it all. Team wipe, not one
GG.
Missing on the side of one win. GG is called. Game 3 will go here to one win, who will beat Liga team. It is indeed one win who will be facing Virtus Pro here. And Liga team, they will be going up against Nightpulse.